Hey guys, this is Joshua Martinez here at the Clark County Detention Center on 330 South Casino Center Boulevard, Las Vegas, Nevada 89101. We're just conducting a First Amendment audit at night to see if the night shift correctional officers respect the First Amendment right to photograph public buildings and public servants. You can see people communicating with folks that are in the jail. There's a young lady up there. They stand over there at the garage across the street, and then here there's cells. All those are cells. I believe that's North Tower cell block. And this is where you come in to get your visits. This is the exit. This is the entrance. They do fever tests. He just pulled out the thermometer. Checked her. So these are test results. You can get results of your COVID-19 test by either filling out a release of information form, authorized personnel only. So face masks covering the nose and mouth are required to be worn upon entry and while in this facility. So if you don't have the mask and you're not following their instructions, I don't think you can come here to see your loved ones, even if it's on a video monitor. He pulls out the thermometer to run their test, to run their temperature. Boy, they keep this place. Man, I wonder when's the last time they repaired any of this stuff. Come on, CCDC, get on your game. You can't be putting that much money into the food. And this is booking. This is the booking area, or this is the booking entrance. Right there is just regular booking. And then here is the code 5. I believe that's the part where if there's a combative person who need, if an officer is bringing someone in and they need, extra help and an extra hand taking somebody into custody or getting them booked, this is the part of the garage they bring them in through. This is the Clark County employee parking. Yes, sir. You want to star in it?
I know I see you shooting the camera. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
First time I seen that.
Oh, first time?
Yeah.
They're all over the place, man.
There was one guy that's was shooting that golden nugget.
What do you mean he was shooting? Like?
With a camera.
Oh, with a camera. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. All
That's
right.
what he said he was shooting. That's when everything was out. Everything was closed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And for Vegas, you know, you would think these casinos would never close. So he was,
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen that ever in my life.
yeah, man. I thought they would never close, but that COVID just shut everything down.
Yeah, it sure did, man. They fucked everything up too.
Messed everything
Yeah.
up. Comedy, everything.
Screwed every single thing, every part of our life, man. Every category that you can think of, it's affected it all.
And it affected a lot of people, man, tremendously.
Yeah, but I mean, 98% recovery rate, 98% survival rate is not really justification for the entire shutdown, a global shutdown.
Yes.
I think it's mainly about control. I mean, they're making you wear a sock on your face, for Christ's sake, to come to work. And if you didn't, they would send you back home.
Yes.
Now, if you don't get the vaccine, what are they going to do? Prevent you from making an income? Because they are talking about vaccines, so I would be more worried about that, because they could say, well, if you don't get the vaccine, you can't come back to work.
Yeah.
So what's in this vaccine? Are we all the guinea pigs? You've heard of the Tuskegee experiments?
That's the same. If you think about it, that's the same with the regular flu shot. With the flu shot, there was a lot of people that never took the flu shot.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So people gonna feel the same way about this too.
Right. But if it's
mean?
government mandated, that's a different thing, because flu shots aren't really as mandated as the talks of this vaccine coming out.
Yeah.
Because the flu never caused a shutdown. COVID did. COVID screwed up the economy. The government may use that as justification.
Yeah.
We don't want to see it around too. So if you don't get it, you can't be in our society anymore. Yeah. And what about people who are saying no? I mean, like I said earlier, the Tuskegee experiments. The Tuskegee experiments is one of the biggest travesties. They gave African Americans syphilis purposely. The government gave them syphilis purposely, and they finally admitted it later. It's been out in the open. So people like me today who understand history, we're seeing the patterns, and we're saying, you know what, we may want to stay away from that vaccine. But then here they come. Well, you can't go to the DMV. You can't go to the hospital. You can't go to work. Your kids can't go to school.
Yeah,
so they're basically taking away your rights.
Yeah.
They're taking away your rights, and it's little by little. The more people want safety, the more laws they're going to make, and then the more laws we have, the less liberty and freedom we have in this country. You know?
Yeah, it's iffy right now.
I don't know, man. For 72 years, they've been
shaky, man.
the federal government's been locking people up for possessing a plant and smoking a plant for 72 years. How can we believe them now?
Yeah, now they got you can go in the store and buy it, you know. But
Yeah. But the DEA can still come and kick down your door. If you have more than an ounce, you can still come here.
yeah.
If you have a pound, if you're
Right.
growing, hey, if it's if it came from Earth, what right does the government have to put any type of regulation on it? It doesn't belong to government. It actually pre-exists our government. Marijuana has been around for thousands of years, and now the government feels that they can tell us, oh no, you can't possess that plant that's been on here longer than we have. Fuck you. Why do you think so many people are pissed off at our system today?
Yeah, because they bossy.
Exactly.
They want the money.
Yeah.
It's the money.
Money.
It's the money.
And we're the slaves.
They
We're the
making
modern day
millions, they making
slaves.
millions of dollars. It's the
Yeah.
money.
It actually is.
We don't care. We're going to do it anyway. So that's how they feel about it.
Yeah.
They don't care, man.
It's all about that money.
Government, do what he want to do,
Yeah,
man.
it's all about that money.
Take your money, too.
The dollar bill controls everything in this world, man.
That's
It
what
controls
it's all about,
the wars. It controls
Yeah.
the wars. It controls this place. It controls privatized jails.
Man.
It pays people like her to kidnap people and to put them in jail.
Oh, they ain't going to stop doing that.
No, jail is a big business too.
Okay.
Think of commissary,
They ain't
the
gonna
phone
stop doing that.
calls.
They ain't going to stop doing that.
I've been here, man. They actually locked me up. I was in maximum security for 5 months.
Really?
I was in here for 5 months because I do a lot of YouTube activism, a lot of Facebook activism.
Oh, okay.
And they put me in solitary confinement. They labeled me, this horrible person simply because I'm vocal about my opinion of government. I am vocal and I express my disapproval of my government and how they conduct themselves by sending people, armed thugs, to arrest folks for victimless crimes. They locked me in a cage for it. They threw me in a cage just simply for raising my hand and saying, I disagree with this. I think we need more accountability. Next thing I know, they're in my house, handcuffing me, searching me, treating my family like we're all criminals. I'm no criminal. I've harmed no one. But yet they treated me like that. Paraded me around in the courtroom like I'm in shackles and chains, like I'm some type of monster. There was guys there for sexual assault crimes and for harder crimes. They were just in regular in cuffs. I'm in shackles, chained down with extra guards on me, treated like I'm some type of terrorist in my own country. I could not believe it.
I'm sorry, do you know where to find the transfer release stores? Excuse me, do you know where to find the transfer release stores? For someone an inmate being released? Thank you so much.
All right. Yeah.
Well, man, I'm gonna go take a stroll around the area. It was awesome talking to you. What's your name, brother?
Huh?
What's your name?
Mike.
Mike. Awesome talking to you, Mike. I
man.
really enjoyed the conversation.
All right, sir.
This will go as a thumbs up, but I thank you very much for being professional.
All right, man. Thank you very much, man.
I'll probably take another stroll around and get some more B-roll
right.
footage.
be
So,
safe, man.
all right, you too.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, that was a pretty cool conversation with the security guard. At first, I thought he was going to approach me and give me one of those original lines. You can't record here, or this is a prohibited area, no filming. But it actually went pretty well. I could tell he wanted to say possibly some more things, but since he's in uniform and on the clock, he really can't give his opinion about our current justice system, or injustice system, if you want to call it that. So he was keeping it nice and friendly. But overall, I would say that was a pretty good audit. So I'll go ahead and sign off. This is Joshua Martinez. One City Boys stand for freedom. Remember to watch yourselves and each other. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and also comment and tell me what you think. And if there's a particular place in Las Vegas that you would like to see me audit, go ahead and leave it in the comment section, and I will put that on my list of places to see. It was awesome. Thank you guys for joining me. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Be safe.